Greetings, Earthlings! It's Tara with the SpaceComputer team. Today, we are going to be doing a walkthrough of using Cosmic True Random Number Generation, or cTRNG, to generate secure passwords using Cosmic Entropy. And the way that you can follow through this demo with me is either through the GitHub, you can use this blog as a walkthrough as well, or by going through the docs, where you can find under recipes the Cosmic Cipher Password Generator. All three of these are the same. So the prerequisites to get started, we're going to need to know a little bit about TypeScript or JavaScript. You're going to need Next.js or a React application. I will be using the VS Code terminal, and then API access to SpaceComputer's Orbitport, and understanding of password security. The other ones that you will need are to have, once again, Node.js, and then npm yarn or pnpm. So to start off, best thing we can do is go get our API access key. You'll find that here. All you have to do is fill in this information, get both a client secret and a client ID for Orbitport. Our first step is to clone the repository and make sure that we are in the correct folder. My move is always to copy the link, which we can do so here and grab this link. Want to make sure you're in the demo branch, and we are going to take that and we are going to hit clone git repository. And I'm going to paste the address in there and hit enter. We're going to add it into our repository destination. Now we are going to open it. All right, we have made it in. We can also follow along the directions in the README file here as well. So, what's the next step for us to take now that we have done the hard part of cloning the GitHub repository? We are going to make sure that we have npm or yarn installed. And we are going to hit npm install and then enter. Now we wait. It's going to install all the npm packages for me. In the meantime, we can go take a look ahead at what else we need to gather. So part of this is we're going to next need to make an .env.local file. And take that. We're going to hit new file. I'm going to name it .env.local. Perfect. Now, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to take all of these, and we're going to paste them in there. Now that we have all of these different pieces in here, you're going to take, while this is loading, npm error. So this is when I remember that there is the issue with npm and JavaScript. So we're going to yarn install instead. All right, let's just do that. Because we had an error with npm, we are now moving on to using yarn instead. While that's working, we are going to make sure that we are adding our Orbitport client ID and client secret, which we got earlier when we went through the process of filling out this form. So I'm going to grab mine, which I have stored over here. And if you want to use mine, please don't. The only thing left that hasn't been done is creating an auth secret. All right, so yarn has downloaded. Now we are going to get our auth secret. All right, npx auth secret. There it goes. I'm going to overwrite it. And now we have a nice auth secret added. It turns out you do not need to use a yarn command for this, which is what I thought we needed to do because I switched from npm to yarn. So we're learning throughout this process, guys. We have installed yarn. We have added our auth secret, and we have filled out all of our Orbitport information. Now we can start the development server, yarn dev. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to run that there. This is going to keep running. We are going to access on localhost Ta-da! Amazing. Basically, from here, we can generate a secure password powered by real satellites using SpaceComputer software and technology. Pretty cool. We can even go into advanced options, things like this. I'm going to leave it pretty basic for my first password. And now we are going to hit generate. Drumroll, please. Woo! Okay, we have a generated ultra secure password from space using cosmic entropy. Okay, my mind is blown. I don't know about you guys, but this came from a satellite. So we can even look at the seed. So this is the seed that comes down. Okay, let's generate another one. I'm going to do 21 characters. And we're going to do 6 uppercase letters, 7 numbers. Surely that'll give me something interesting. All right. And there we go. Generated password that is secure. We can see the seed is also different. So those satellites, we go here. Those satellites that we see here they're sending me secure passwords. Very cool. Big shout out to Ethan as well for creating this. If you do want to read more about how actually all of the different background pieces work to this, make sure that you actually read through the blog, because you actually get to look through all these files that otherwise you'd see in here. You can actually go into also seeing how Orbitport is used, all these different pieces, and you can follow it along in here, as well as also seeing how you can use cTRNG for generating other things as well. All right, guys, there we have it. Orbitport password generator, generating secure passwords from space, from satellites, using cosmic true random numbers. Super secure. You can alter it however you want and be getting secure passwords that no one's going to be hacking. Fantastic. All right, I'll see you around, Space Cowboys, for the next one. Bye.